This street is full of hostels all along this side and all along this side. Welcome to Chiang Mai. Are you in coffee heaven?
I know, I don't know where to start. I can't try them all.
Hello.
Sawadee krap.
We just arrived at, I got so thrown off. I'm still trying to get used to the Thai language. So I guess it's Sawadee ka if you're a woman speaking. And if you're a man, you end it with ka.
Pretty much crap.
And yeah, so I'm still getting used to it. So Paul threw me off. But we are at the Jingjay market and they are having a coffee festival. So we arrived just in time because Paul, of course, loves coffee.
And then we're having sodas.
We're having sodas. We walked 30 minutes to get here and
It's hot and
is
thirsty.
muggy and I'm sweating. So I got something to cool off. This is watermelon lemon craft
This is
soda.
craft soda, by the way, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a vanilla cola.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's try this.
That hits a spot.
Yeah.
Yours is really good too. Yours is very sweet, like
Well, yeah.
sugary.
It's
Mine's
cola.
more tart.
Yeah.
Very, very good. And this is by
Castown. It's
oh,
a
yeah,
local
thank
brewery,
you.
yeah.
So good. All right, let's go check out the farmer's market. I believe they have food here. And then we're gonna, after of course, go get some coffee, but we needed something to cool down with first. So one thing we are noticing is the sky is very gray and the sun almost has like a red color to it because of all of the smoke. January to March in Chiang Mai is burning season where the farmers, I guess, burn the land to prepare for the next season. So be mindful of that if you are planning to come to Chiang Mai. But yeah, it's very, very like gray, but it's all good. I'm enjoying Chiang Mai so far. We've just really seen the market. I definitely want to head into the old town while we're here. We are staying here for 4 days in Chiang Mai, so I'm excited to see what the city has to offer. So far, this farmer's market is so cute and the clothes are so cheap. We saw a pair of linen shorts for 200 baht.
One latte?
Paul has chosen,
Made up my mind finally.
yes, it's by Arabia Coffee. There it is, Arabia Coffee. How much was it?
It was about 105 baht, which is $3.
Yeah, so that's the most expensive coffee we've bought so far in Thailand. But this is a special place and I'm sure it's really, really good and a specialty. So
Well, let's try.
got a latte with oat milk.
Oh yeah. It's pretty good. And it's not too hot.
I like it.
I like when I get a latte not to burn myself when I take the first sip. Usually, the milk can be like very, very hot.
It's very good. Good choice, babe.
All right.
There were
Took
so
a
many,
while.
yeah, there were so many to choose from. And everyone is greeting you and you're like, oh, who do I go with? Paul chose one that was actually empty. But what made you choose that one?
It's all marketing. I was a victim. Like you had like the white espresso machine, a white like coffee press. Everything looked cool
Yeah.
and
It looked nice. There was a lot of nice setups,
Yeah.
but so far I'm loving the vibe of Chiang Mai, even though this is just the market, but it's really, really nice. I really don't know what to expect of Chiang Mai. We're gonna go grab some dinner soon because we have to head back to our hotel room that we're staying at. That's not that nice, but that's what you get when you're on a budget.
but we got our own room.
Yeah,
So
we have
it's-
our own room with a the bathroom, but it's just like, it's like a little box and it's not that nice, but it's okay. Gotta do what you can when you're on a budget. Go ahead.
I've been thinking for 5 minutes why I chose this coffee. There was only 3 choices on the menu, like espresso, latte, and maybe, what was it, a drip coffee? I think that was it. And
You
that,
weren't overwhelmed.
yes, no, it's not that. It's, I think when a guy is specialized in coffee, the less he has on the menu, the better. Some of the places had like iced latte with stuff in it, like all colors, all genres. So I'm like, that doesn't seem like especially good coffee when I see it. But when I see only 3 choices of just like a latte, a drip, and an espresso, I'm like, okay, this guy specializes in the beans. I'm only passionate about 2 things in life: coffee and cameras.
And Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's enough of us ranting. Let's go find some food. Good morning. Good girl. Good morning. Today is day 4 of being in Chiang Mai. I ended the video pretty abruptly last time because we ate at a cafe in the evening and we just took it easy walking the old center here. But that restaurant we ate at was so delicious. It's called Reform Cafe, I believe. And we ate there another time and we're probably going to return today and tomorrow because it's just so damn good. But this morning we are actually at another little cafe. I believe this is out of the owner's home, and she's also a dressmaker and tailor, and it is the cutest little setup here and so quiet and delicious coffees. So we thought we would return after we came last night. And yeah, it's just so lovely and relaxing here. And we're trying to wake up, and the reason why I haven't been filming the past 2 days was because we got to stay at an elephant sanctuary for one night, and it was the most amazing experience. But more on that later because that's going to be just for a whole other video. And today we're going to explore Chiang Mai. I believe we're going to a neighborhood called Nimin neighborhood just to see what we could get up to today. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this lovely cup of coffee and try and wake myself up and get to exploring. We are in heaven here. There's so many kitties and doggies. Isn't it nice?
Look, there's barbed wire. I'm scared.
No, they're fine. So we are currently taking a ride to the Nimin neighborhood. There's these little red trucks that you will see. They'll honk for you to see if you want to ride. It was a probably, I don't know, maybe a 10-minute, not even like 5-minute drive. And it's 60 baht, so I don't, for 2 people, so I don't know if that's the right price or not, but to me that's cheap, so, and it's nice, we don't have to walk in the sun for 30 minutes. So we just made it to Nimin neighborhood. We were able to take these little trucks, you'll see them all over Thailand. They're red trucks that you could just wave people down, or even sometimes while you're walking, they'll honk to see if you would like a ride. It costs 60 baht for 2 people to get here. It was what, maybe a 5-minute drive, I'd say. It's a great way to get around instead of calling a Grab and waiting for them, because you'll see these zooming by you every few seconds. So great way for transportation.
Like good coffee, and they have beignets as well, which is for you Americans like a donut.
So far, I'm loving Chiang Mai. What I'm noticing walking around in the neighborhood is a lot of digital nomads live here, probably because it is so cheap, great weather, great atmosphere. There are a ton of coffee shops throughout this neighborhood, very cute ones. Paul kept stopping at different ones, but I said, no, wait, because I have a very special one that we're going to that has won lots of awards. So we're going to head there now. I definitely love the slower pace of life here compared to Bangkok, which is like crazy busy. I am truly loving Chiang Mai. And it's so nice to come out early in the mornings because it's so quiet and it's not as hot here. We're about to go ahead for another cup of coffee before we go do lunch. So let's go check out this lovely coffee shop. We made it to the coffee shop, so we're about to go inside and check it out. On the outside, they even have like a vending machine here with coffee.
Tastes like hot chocolate. Oh my god. Look at this.
So good.
It's bitter, huh?
But it's nice.
So good.
That coffee place we just visited was amazing. I highly recommend if you are ever in Chiang Mai, you go to the Niman neighborhood and have a coffee. You'll be tempted by lots of cute coffee places, but that was definitely the spot. Paul and I are thinking of even going there tomorrow to do some work on our YouTube videos. And now we are back actually in the old city. We just had a lovely ride with this gentleman and he was just so kind. I love being able to have a conversation with him even with the language barrier. It's always nice to talk to the locals here. But we are now headed to Reform Cafe, the cafe I've been telling you guys about, to have some delicious vegan Thai food. Paul might get a sandwich, who knows, because we've been eating lots of Thai food while we're here. But we definitely prefer the old city. It has so much charm here. And Niman neighborhood was nice, but it's nice just for a short while to have a nice coffee. But definitely love exploring here in this neighborhood. So let's go grab some food.
Like, I don't mind curry, you know, but I think I really appreciate curry.
My tank is full, in drinking.
We are back in our hotel room, which is 18 euros a night, I believe, which is incredibly cheap. We actually had another room that was cheaper than this in the same hotel, but we didn't like the room because it was a lot smaller than this one and had no window, so it felt like we were in a shoebox. But this one was in the room right next door to us and is so much better. It has these big windows and the people are so kind here. I am so amazed by how cheap things are here in Thailand. The rides today that we took were like €1 and some change. The food is so cheap. I think we spent 12 euros today for our lunch. I got a soup, cow soy soup. Paul got an avocado and mushroom sandwich, and he also got banana pancakes for dessert, and that was just 12 euros. And you can even eat cheaper than that if you want to do the street food, which is like not even $1 or €1. It is amazing. We're truly enjoying our time here in Thailand, and Chiang Mai chapter is coming to an end. We are actually leaving tomorrow to head to Krabi. We're going to be staying in the islands. And also, I'm backtracking a little bit. I wanted to mention the soup that I had, which was really delicious. It's cow soy, and I guess it's very popular in this region. And it's like a curry spicy soup with like crunchy noodles on top. It was really good. I definitely just wanted to try it because it was a local dish here. And it wasn't my favorite that I had at the restaurant, but it was definitely tasty, and probably because I'm not a huge fan of curry. But it was definitely good. Paul's sandwich, I tried that as well. It was really tasty. And your pancakes. Paul liked his pancakes. So yeah, if you are ever in Chiang Mai, it's right in the old city. It's called Reform Cafe. I highly, highly recommend visiting there if you're vegan or not vegan. But yeah, we are really tired, so that's why we are back in the room. What we like to do and what we've noticed is the best way to go out is early in the morning before it gets too hot, and then midday come back, take a nap, refresh, and then get back out in the evening when it's cooler as well. So that's what we're about to do. We're about to take a nap, and then we're gonna head back out later on this evening. I think we're going to be going to a jazz bar, which will be really fun, which is really close by. And stay tuned for next week's video because I'm very, very excited to share this special place with you guys. Is the elephant sanctuary, where we got to spend 2 full days with elephants, stay overnight as they walk past our room, and it's just a truly magical experience that I want to share with you. So if you are not subscribed, if you could hit that subscribe button and the bell to be alerted when that video will go live. And I'll see you next week when we are with the elephants.